talking about the music? What up, Creamer?
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do.
Hustle and motivate. Hey, what up, Brittany?
Hustle the overweight.
Yeah, we got him in the building today, right? Hey, shout out to Brittany. Brittany, I'm gonna get you right. My bad. You know, I had did a reset a while back. Hey, the comments is moving. I appreciate y'all. Love that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a few episodes, you know, here and there where I'm gonna tap back into the roots without glorifying. Oh no, hold on. Without glorifying anything. You know what I mean? But just keeping it all the way solid. You feel what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Waiting for my boy to pop up, you know what I'm saying? No. Yeah. I don't do nothing. No. Thank you. I appreciate the love, for real. Yeah. Shout out to Nip. Shout out to all, you know, the ghetto politicians, man. But we just gotta always, you know, today I got a topic, you know, if any of y'all are familiar with who Black Sam is, you know what I'm saying? If y'all familiar with Nip, then y'all familiar with Black Sam, hopefully. Black Sam is his big brother. You know what I'm saying? He just opened up Marathon Burger. There go my boy. You know what I mean? Y'all. Hey. Hey, check it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. Welcome to Solid Ground, y'all. Solid Ground is where passion meets purpose and the stories come alive. You feel me? Now, today, like I was saying, right? Taking a little bit of a different type of spin because I feel like there is things that we should talk about, you know, especially coming from what I'm cut from, right? You know what I'm saying? Typically, look, I'm a runs, right? Salute. The way this show runs is normally I have two guests, but today I got a special guest. So I'm only cracking down to one guest. You know what I'm saying? My brother, my fellow featured show, you know what I'm saying, host, you feel what I'm saying, who put me on a long time ago, and we still here. Tick, what up? Star Gang in the building, official though. Like what that thing do? How y'all feeling? You know what I mean? And you know, man, look, I ain't even finna do no more extra. I'm just gonna bring bro up. You know what I'm saying? So we dropping gems today. We got Diamond Supply in the building. You dig? What's up with my Brody though?
What's the damn deal?
Man, you already know what it is, man. I'm kind of fair for a square. You know what I'm saying? But you's a player. If I had your hands, I'd cut mine off.
Hello?
Yeah. You dig? Hey, Brody, man, look, man, go ahead and introduce yourself to these folks. They know who you is, but we're gonna make sure.
Fuck. But yeah, it's your boy, the world's famous Diamond Supply. You already know what it is. You can catch me, hopefully, Saturdays at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We trying to get the lights cut back on. You feel me? I've been gone for a minute. Now I'm back with the jump on.
Man, you
Legacy
back.
Man every Saturday at 11 p.m.
You know, you work hard for everything you do. So you know what I'm saying? It's for sure, you know, a blessing to have you here. You know how that go, man. You know,
man. You know, today, I be low. So you know, I popped out for you though.
Right. I know you do, because you be off the grid. You be off the grid in a real way. You know what I'm saying? You be off the grid. Right. And that's solid though. So outside of that, bro, what else you got going on, man?
Man, me and my pops, we got a podcast coming real soon with Revolt. You feel me? It's all gonna be about how hip hop started, as told by the dude that started hip hop. So be on the lookout for that. You feel me?
Hey, That is epic.
I got something to stretch the block on tag. But I can't say it because
Yeah.
they be doing the hocus
You
pocus.
know what they do. Somebody will pop up.
Yeah,
Somebody will pop up with your whole scheme as a featured host. I'm
man,
like, hold on, this person ain't never had no
They
content.
be stealing bars all the time, man. But it's all right.
They be over there just sipping and staring at each other.
For
Where they
real.
get some content from?
Ooh, Solid got the Sunday services. I gotta do that.
Come on.
I gotta do it.
Come on. But you know what? But you know what? The thing is, they can't do it for real. You got to keep it close to chest.
Yeah, man.
You know, my brother from Harlem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My brother here is from Harlem. Tell us a little bit about Harlem, man. How you you know, that transition, because it's a big transition. You know what I'm saying? At what age did you leave Harlem?
I didn't leave Harlem until I was grown, man.
See?
I'm a full-blown like New Yorker, like
right.
You feel me, like through and through. It don't matter how I talk. That's just the adaptation of my environment. But the
bro, you still sound like a Harlem cat. What are you talking about? New York is all in your voice. You don't sound like a Cali cat yet. I don't think you'll do that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think it'll switch for you. I think because you moved grown, so I don't think it'll go away. Because your vocal, because your accent isn't influenced anymore.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I doubt that's gonna ever change. Yeah, he sounds like Harlem.
I was in Texas as well.
Okay.
I went to college in Texas. So that's when you can say that I left New York.
You're not like an educated man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your education, you know?
It's funny because I was running from something for real, you know what I'm saying? It ended up going to college and getting a degree. You feel me? And just running with it.
Hey, they knew you. Hey, they just knew you wasn't in school on the. Nah, he ain't in college running from us.
But at the end of the day, the things that happen there is, you know, when you get around good people, good energy starts to rub off and energy transfers. You feel me? So once that energy got around me and I got around it, I wanted to feel that power. You know what I'm saying? The power of education, the power of knowing and understanding. So with that, I had to change a lot of things about myself to even keep stride with those type of things.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It says, "My people perish for the lack of knowledge."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And if y'all ever get a chance, go look up a man by the name of Austin Dean Ashford. Okay, I kept stride with that dude, and I ain't know nothing about what he do. Feel me? And that man does a one-man show around the world. He plays the ukulele and he raps.
Oh, word? Ukulele?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's the little, like the Samoans playing that little joint.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got a show. He got a one-man show called Island Trap. You feel me? And he go crazy with it. Real deal.
That's epic. So the reason why I wanted to tap into the fact that you are on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Did I end up seeing? I kind of cringe a little bit about it.
Right.
You know, and I kind of find the seasoning of where things could be better, because if you ain't in tune with what's going on sometimes, especially for me, who I'm sure that part of my, part of my calling, I know for sure it is part of my calling to preach God's word.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? And to tell others that come from what I come from, you know what I'm saying, how they can make it happen, right? And what's real, because we've been lied to for so long. The blind leading the blind, you know what I'm saying, which is part of the topic, because Nipsey Hussle now. Nipsey Hussle has an older brother, for y'all that don't know, named Black Sam. He's always, you got to be one of them turf toppers to really know that that's who his brother was, and he been in the cut. He been through his thing, and he just opened up Marathon Burger. He went through a struggle opening it up, but he just opened up Marathon Burger last month, right?
Want to go to
That was,
Marathon Burger?
I think that was last month. That was last month he opened Marathon Burger,
Yeah,
right?
he opened that up last month. Yeah.
Okay. Now, um, tell me about it, Church. What was the city looking like? How was the city talking? You know what I mean?
Man, listen. So first of all, they had that whole section in Melrose shut down. You feel me? Um, like the one thing that I like about the Nipsey Hustle program is that they make sure that the city is on notice and they make sure they shut shit down. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
Um, it's like when I say it don't matter who you are, where you from, if you out there,
I noticed it.
you only out there for one reason and one reason only. And why we're here today is a true testament to that.
I tell you this because you know what? You are so right because I was following it. I watched the documentary that they put up about opening it up. That's what sparked my my timeline to start giving me everything else, right? Especially about him. They went through some things, and that spot that they got it at is actually man, listen, that's a spot to have on Melrose. You hear what I'm saying? And just everything that they put into even the food. You hear what I'm saying? We talking Black Sam and them was eating burgers every day for I believe it was like a year, trying different burgers, figuring out what difference they was gonna bring to the table.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What they was gonna bring to the table in a different aspect of it, right? And also they got the best vegan burger I heard to exist.
They went through 3,500 burgers.
And when I tell you that even their packaging, hey Miss Smith, even the packaging of the burger was epic, like everything, you know. They even went through a point where someone opened up a knockoff Marathon Burger.
Right.
There was a knockoff Marathon Burger from an old, what was it, a Subway or something that it used to be? Or
it was
Fat Burger. It was Fat Burger.
It
was Fat Burger. And they tried to turn it into a Marathon Burger, and they was that actually ended up making it that much better for them when they came with the official one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It solidified it, right? But one thing that I noticed for sure, like bro was saying, man, it was Bloods, it was Crips, it was essays, it was every walk, white folks, it was every walk, and it was cool. It was cool. When I'm telling you, ain't no beefing. Man, YG was in there cooking fries. If anything happened, it wasn't gonna be televised, right?
Facts.
So check this out. So now this goes to bring to the topic of how it always, no matter what, evil tries to lurk in a situation that's such a beautiful moment. Because what up, Sam?
Before you say that,
come on, give it to
I
me.
don't really look at it as that person doing evil. I just look at it as those are real, official, 100% reputable people. You feel me? And the fact that if, let's say, somebody on tag, right, talk about Solid around me, I let that ride. I don't say nothing. You feel me? I'm letting somebody toast Solid name down. I don't say nothing.
We gonna get,
and then Solid have an opening for his church or something like that. And Solid brother stopped me at the door because he heard that you did not stand on 10 toes for Solid.
Come on.
That's respectable.
Come on. But this is the but now not even but not even but you know what I mean? But yeah, so no, the crazy part is that I completely respect what Black Sam did. Okay, so for y'all that don't know the backstory on what took place, okay, guy by the name of Rockstar from West Boulevard. He from West Boulevard,
Yeah.
right? Okay, he went West Boulevard Crips. He's a blogger, you know, a YouTuber, podcaster, you know what I'm saying?
You want to call
No
him.
jumperish, whack 100,
Yeah.
all these cats, right? And so Black Sam did not he didn't allow him to get a French fry.
Not even one.
No.
Not even a sample.
Now, I want to pull this up for those who hadn't seen it, right? I'm going to pull this up because it was definitely very, very talked about. It immediately went viral because it could have got ugly. You know what I'm saying?
And when he said it could have got ugly, he mean it could have got ugly for Rockstar.
Yes.
Because if you know Nipsey Hussle and you know the people that deal with Nipsey Hussle and that put themselves around him, you look at Black Sam and then you look over his shoulder. You feel me? You see Tiny. You feel me? You look to the left. You feel me? You see YG. Like, you see so many people standing right there. And then you see, like I said, Tiny Bugs. He's sitting there with a whole cannon.
Okay. Hey, I don't know if you've seen this one yet, but my homeboy from the city, right? He did a voiceover on the situation. I just want y'all to see it.
Well, why don't you understand? Oh, cuz I stood in line for 3 hours waiting for one of these burgers, bro. I don't give a shit if you stood in line for 2 days. You ain't coming in here, bro, on a dead pun. What are those ones extra shaking cheese on my burger? You ain't getting shit. Well, why don't you understand, bro? You're not eating here. You're not allowed in the store. Man, nothing. You can take your mark ass back at the end of that line, come back, and I'm gonna tell you the same shit. Why are you even in front of me right now?
Okay, right. So that's my homie. That's my homie. Twice from San Diego. He does voiceovers. Hey, so the thing is that he did tell him. Matter of fact, here's the original. Y'all see the guy in all black, that's Nipsey's brother. Black Sam with the glasses. Now, he literally walked him, escorted him, pushed him, bullied him across the street because this guy claims to be Nipsey's homeboy. I love Nipsey, right? But was in the same room with cats that drug Nipsey's name through the mud. And they even reported that he had a fake marathon hat on that day too. I don't know if how real it was, but they said he had a fake marathon hat on. You heard that part, Diamond?
Nah. The problem with the situation is, y'all, right, is the fact that he was so adamant about trying to go and partake in this event, knowing for a fact that he did not stand on no business, he did not speak up, he did not do nothing.
And see, Black Sam ain't in the blog. Black Sam ain't on them podcasts bumping his gums like these other dudes. Right. So he's not finna just run into them like that. You know what I'm saying? But he came over there on some, I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna go support. Nah, we don't need your support, sir.
Just because I'm a Crip.
Bro.
I want y'all to know something. All cripping, all blooding ain't good cripping.
Even back then, that was Super Buster. So what he did was Super Buster, right? Now, let somebody else that wasn't Jesus tell him it'd have probably been a problem, right?
Thanks.
it'd probably been a problem because Peter wasn't no punk, but he knew he ain't had no win right there. It was all bad. He knew he was a buster. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he did was busterism. So this guy, everything he did was busterism, even what he did at that moment, at that place. The fact that he was able to get pushed away was busterism. You feel what I'm saying? The fact that he was like, can I just get some fries? It's busterism. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Judah was a buster too. He did some buster stuff, but his was more grimy. You got cats this grimy, and it's still in that world, it's actually okay. In the underworld, being grimy and backdoing people is actually okay because there ain't no honor amongst thieves in reality. You know what I'm saying? So you got dudes that backdoor dudes for the come up. It's just what happens in this underworld. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely still looked at like, okay, they gonna be like, oh, they grimy, but they ain't gonna want no problems with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be labeled grimy, they're gonna be labeled shady, but they active and they ain't doing nothing that busters do. It's a difference between busterism and grimy. You know what I'm saying? Right. You agree with that, bro? The difference between grimy and buster?
So let me ask you a question. So now, let's just say, right? Let's just say, old boy did speak up for Nipsey.
Yeah.
And he got killed. Right?
Now, this is where we going with this. Because we always gonna have a banger for you. Now, bro, another thing, what if dude would have did something like Eric Holder?
Oh, and just ended him?
What if he'd have just walked away and came back? Then they'd have been talking, they'd have been saying how janky he was. They'd have been saying he wasn't no real one for doing that.
I'm gonna tell you right
Nikki.
Now, no. Listen, first of all, he wouldn't have been janky. He would have definitely been a real one, because at the end of the day, think about who he walking in the middle of. You feel me? Like, y'all don't understand how many dudes were actually killers at the Marathon Burger opening.
90%. They even had
killed people.
They had A-Tray gangsters come through there. Arch enemies of the 60s came to support.
There's no way that man was gonna kill Black Sam and then be able to get to his car and leave like Eric did.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that's where the devil is playing at. Because now everybody talks about the man. Yes, he did in the underworld was considered busterism.
Yeah, because he could have backed out that pistol right there.
What could he have done? Like it was a lose-lose situation all the way around.
Yeah.
It was a lose-lose situation. And that's the part that most people don't get. Everybody, these kids think that it's gangster. You know what I'm saying? To be outside with a 30 round, right?
Oh, Lord. Nick.
Like, this is what they do. They think that's being gangster, when in actuality, being gangster is not even putting yourself in that situation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So those are the things that put Rockstar to look like a complete buster, is because you put yourself in that place. But now there's the thing that this is what he went on to say is, well, what about loose cannon? Well, what about such and such? And Wooty woo woo woo. I mean, I'm sure Black Sam would have did it to them too if they'd have pulled up there. They just
Right.
wasn't dumb enough.
We talking about people who didn't even come. Like,
That
come
didn't
on, bro.
come.
Come on.
They didn't come. They're not going to come.
Why would
because
they?
they're not going to put themselves in that position.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Whack 100 is not about to show up to no opening because he's not even liked by most of his homies.
Listen.
You know what I mean? Nobody likes what they are doing.
Whack 100 would have never shown his face around nobody.
Absolutely not. Even if it had a drive-through.
Nowhere.
Hey, he wanted them that they could notice behind tinted windows.
Boy, they would have stopped him right at that cross section.
Yo, but now it could have went ugly. That's the best. Yeah, where you can lose your listen, you can hit, man. Come on, bro. You know what them sales is like. You mess around and hit your head in there and die. Ain't nobody just in there.
Hey, brother, I ain't even gonna lie to you, kid. I ain't never been hit.
Okay, well, I'm sure you've seen a picture, a visualize of what a cell looks like, though. If we pull up a cell, they all look the same. It looked like a small bathroom with a bunk, a metal desk, and your toilet and your faucet is in the same thing. You gonna hit something up in there. They got lockers in there. You don't have much room, but like 3 feet inside of one of them cells fighting. Like, that's not okay. It's not a good space. So yes, 4 extra be lying. Hey, if y'all just tuning in, this is Solid Ground, the featured show. We're here every single Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We tapping in with a little bit of hood politics, but we always gonna bring in what's happening amongst, you know, how the Lord can play his role up in here, though. Y'all got to understand that a lot of people be praising the wickedness, you know what I'm saying, but don't want to keep it real about the outcome of the wickedness. You know what I'm saying? I'm one that been through a lot of wickedness, and I can stand tall today, you know, and let you know how it just ain't the way to go. People be lying. That's why, you know, bro, even though like on this tag, I remember when I first started on here, never, nobody knows me. Nobody knows the old I used to be a gangbanger on here. Nobody knows that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was living that life, I wasn't on the internet. I was on somebody's curve. You know what I'm saying? I was on somebody's sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on the internet. So when I came on here and I used to run across guys who their names have all this gangbanging stuff, I used to just be like, bro, I know you're full of busterism. You gotta be.
Right.
You know, because these are situations, this dire things going on out there. And it's like everybody is out there beefing behind these podcasts because the whole situation with Black Sam and Buddy is behind the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them are not real bad, man.
But listen, though, right?
Talk to me, Diamond.
They cutting $100 million checks for these podcasts, though.
They are, bro. They are, and that's the problem. They chasing the money. The money is going to get them across.
So cats, right? So being that these guests on No Jumper and all of these places know that these hosts is getting this kind of money, and you know now they strong arming dudes for money or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So they gonna go the extra mile and say whatever they gotta say to get those views up for that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. That
I'm waiting for at least Rockstar to go on Vlad or one of those to talk about it.
I don't think they're gonna do it, bro. He was on Capone TV, but you go look that one up.
He talked about it on Capone already?
Yes, like the very next day, talking about he wanted to fade now. Bro, it's on there. You just gotta look it up. He had the same outfit on. It was the same day.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If he keep it up, y'all gonna see that man funeral.
Black Sam ain't finna give him no fade. He not finna do nothing. Black Sam told him to go get cracking and come back. he said, go get cracking and come back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because you're making yourself look like a bozo right now.
And that's the thing. It's not hard for in that lifestyle, it's not hard to see who's who. Because if you grow up around 100,000 of them, you gonna know that there's more sheep than there is lions. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? And
Oh
and and and
yeah.
and if you a lion, you know that you ain't got but like 5 lions around you.
Facts.
So everything else that shows up, I don't care if it's a wolf. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a sheep. No, it's gonna be a sheep in a wolf costume. It ain't gonna be the opposite way around. That's the
Right.
difference. It's gonna be a sheep dressed like a wolf, which is what Rockstar was.
Right.
You know what I mean? He want to act like, oh, nigga, on my crippin', on my. No, listen, bro, you need to hit your knees and talk to God about just leaving a whole lifestyle alone, because that don't work out. It don't work out for you. And he went on there saying he wanted to catch a fade. He did a whole like 2 days in a row. It was interviews going down. I think it was Capone and somebody, and maybe Say Cheese. I'm not sure, but it wasn't too many people that was gonna really talk
I
about
don't
that.
even understand why would anybody from Cali even care to go on Say Cheese? That's a Chicago station.
It's Chicago or the South.
No, that's Chicago. Say Cheese is strictly Chicago. Uh, that's how he got famous off of his Chicago stuff. And
Oh,
he's
okay.
located in Chicago.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, now let me ask you this. Did you hear about a sheep dressing like a wolf? Yes, looking like a goat. Hey, it kind of would look like a goat if y'all think about it. Hey, a sheep dressed like a wolf is probably gonna look like a goat. That is real good game right there. Now, and in the comments, y'all can also get included. I'm not sure if y'all know about this, but I know for my wife, she actually knew these people, and so y'all heard about GS Little Ronnie, the Texas rapper slash gambler that was he was unalived, and his 5-year-old daughter was too.
Unalived. I don't know what
She was in the car with him. Nikki, you ain't hear about that?
they were killed.
Oh man. Yeah, it's bad. It was bad. Yeah, it's bad. This and just to my wife really, she definitely knows the cat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they caught him broad daylight. For whatever reason, they say that it was a back door to where he won. Somebody finally beat him out of 40 grand in a dice game.
Oh, this is the
whatever
dude
type
with
of
the dreads,
gambling
right?
they
That
was
be
doing.
hitting people in the head with the dice.
No, not that dude. You talking about Hustle Cartel?
Oh, okay.
Not him. This is another cat he was a rapper, but he was more Texas wide. They really knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? They really knew who he was. Ronnie from Fort Worth, Texas, a petty beef over money. Yeah. So Ronnie finally got hit for like 40 racks. And legitimately though, he lost.
Right.
And they say he set the dude up or something to get robbed. You know what I'm saying? So then, they, what I mean? This is what I heard. I heard Charleston White talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And he gets information from the police. He's certified as the police.
Yeah,
Charleston White is really the police.
If he said it ain't no lie.
He's really that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if he say it, he probably got the best information, and he dropped it off like that, right? And so they caught him at the car wash. They had told him to not be at the car, to don't come up there no more, and they caught him at the car wash. No, I don't think so either. I absolutely do not believe, because they also said that because when the shooter found out that the little girl was there, he turned himself in. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. That was the only reason that he turned himself in. Now, it was broad daylight. He probably had tinted windows on his car. And as soon as he pulled up, I think she probably got hit with the first couple bullets because he didn't. And he, you know, people will say, and this is one thing. This is one thing. The sad part about it is this, that he didn't run away from that car to try to get the shots away from his daughter. Because in the minute when you don't know no shots is coming, you getting up out of there.
Thanks.
You feel what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it real. Soon as you hear them coming and they hitting, you gone. You know what I'm saying? Or your instance is gonna be, if you're thinking about your daughter, you're gonna jump on top of her. That is your first instinct. Is gonna be to jump on top of her, not run away from the car. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they actually chased them down and they unalived them. Sad. I don't, you know, the wicked in the world is so messed up. Hey, what up, Dami? The wicked in the world is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But
it's just like that boy and trying to tell the dude that he on live with where he at.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the, you know,
That was
it's
in
a,
California.
you know, so a moment of silence though, y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the 5-year-old. She did not deserve that.
Yeah,
she did not deserve that, you know. So moment of silence for her. Now, you know, y'all want to know what's even crazier? Why was her mother on IG Live getting drunk, dancing, and holding music, holding money up? Yeah. Look at, man, her mother is wild. And look, Mike, no. I'm talking about extra. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow for that.
Extra. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? So it's crazy how things work out there. You know what I'm saying? And people are just not in the right space. Like it's just weird. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
It's seriously weird. You know what I mean? Mad cash in her hand. Probably was a life insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? But hey, if y'all just tuning in, this is the featured show, Solid Ground. We're here every single Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, I got my boy Diamond Supply. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Diamond Supply, man, tell him when your show on and plug your show. Plug your show. I need to get on there too.
Man, listen, all right. When I bring it back, when Chris decided to say, "Hey, there you go, cut the light back on," you feel me? But yeah, the show is it's about business. It's about promoting people's businesses. If you got a book, you wrote a book. Like whatever you got, we promoting that. We gonna sell your products on the live right there in front of your face. If you have products to sell, this is like the Home Shopping Network, Oprah Winfrey Show, all in one, wrapped in the Montel Williams. You dig?
Yeah.
But this is Legacy Made with Diamond Supply every Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't nobody got my slot, it's mine. So you already know what's going on.
That part right there. Cause tapping back into girl, yeah, she's wilding. I see in the comments they say that the shooter got jumped in jail. That's lightweight, you know, compared to what, you know, probably would happen. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't think it was their intention. It's a sad situation that, regardless, you know, you shouldn't be out there living that type of lifestyle, because that's just what happens. That's what turns out of a situation like that.
Right. You see what happened to 6ix9ine everywhere he been going, right? Been whooping on that boy.
It's not cool. You know what I'm saying?
Whooping on that boy.
You know if you cut for the streets or not. Stop pretending.
Right.
Stop pretending. The pretendingness will get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? When you're not cut like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So stop pretending. No one was created to live that type of lifestyle. There isn't one of us that was created for that type of lifestyle. Not one of us. We are creations of God. You know what I'm saying? And God does not create us, you know what I'm saying, to be out here acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? It's not what it's about. We cannot be out here sitting there making, we over here beefing with our neighbor. For what?
Facts.
For what? Because that couple seconds of having a faulty emotion of giving in and committing sins, it's okay to have the emotions. We were made with different emotions. That's normal. It's human. It's when we commit sins during those emotions. You know what I'm saying? Control your emotions because it is not okay. You know what I mean? Because for 10 minutes of feeling some type of way, you done got yourself a life sentence. You know what I mean? I come from a background where I got too many homies. Man, listen, if I started to name my homies that's doing life in prison right now that I grew up with, it's a long list. It's a very long list for just being out here and acting managed. I'm a miracle sitting here in front of y'all. God spared me. You know what I'm saying? Because if the enemy wanted me in Pelican Bay. The enemy wanted me to retire to San Quentin.
Shoot program.
For real. The enemy, that's where the enemy wanted me. The enemy did not want me on tag, you know what I'm saying, about to have church service after this is over on TikTok. He didn't want me giving no sermons on TikTok. He didn't want me to do that. That ain't what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? But I was one of the ones that was spared. I was one of the ones that was spared, y'all. You know, I gave the system 21 years of my life. Brazile! I gave the system 21 years of my life. Found God at 40 years old. And now I'm locked in with God. Hey, y'all, me and my wife are getting baptized on the 30th. I shared the flyer. There's a QR code there. Please come and join us. We are getting baptized on the 30th. Together, it is her birthday. We will be on. We will be coming on again and celebrating that night as well. But check out our posts. Follow us on TikTok. You know, my wife is in the comments. Make sure y'all follow her. Everybody, make sure y'all follow each other. Get to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Get to know somebody because everybody in here means something to everything we do around here. There go my wife right there. Make sure y'all follow her. We're going to follow her TikTok. We're going to have church service. We have a night service. Tonight we're discussing the fruit of the spirit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be on there after this. You know what I mean? And also, next Sunday, I got top badge, Lord Just Me, and we're gonna be discussing Big Meech. Man, listen, I had to pull him in because he's, he got a federal background like I do, and there's a lot of things that's not being discussed about the truth of what's going on with that. So y'all tap into that. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. These is gonna be viral moments right here. When these go up on social media, when they go up on YouTube, y'all make sure y'all follow my YouTube, subscribe. You know what I'm saying, and pull up because man, listen, and solid ground. Listen, solid ground is just a place where you can come and you're gonna hear about people's different passions. We just, we spice it up every now and then and throw a twist. You know what I'm saying? Like tonight is a twist, you know what I mean? And next week gonna be a twist. But on the 30th, man, we getting take me down to the water. Lord, I'm ready for a dip. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm finna go get dipped. You dig? I'm finna go get dipped in that holy water. I'm telling you, man, I'm so excited. My wife is excited. You know what I mean? And we just gonna have a ball. Hey, Diamond. So how do you think that's gonna play out with a rock star?
To be honest, if he just shut up, you feel me, he can disappear into the sunset.
They can forget. They gonna forget. He just gotta duck away. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, real busy.
Somebody gonna catch him. Somebody gonna catch him with a button.
Yeah, because it's that easy. It's that easy for real. Especially you got those type of people. They don't want to. They don't want to. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, but when people do the wrong thing, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, with Diamond Supply in the building, man. We're gonna hit you with the fave back too, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow us. Look, man, we don't do this, for play. You know what I'm saying? We do this for real. So you can always find you. Matter of fact, when his show come back, when the lights get cut back on, we're gonna talk about the merch I got on deck. You know what I'm saying? I do have a faith. Me and my wife have faith-based we have a faith-based apparel company. She has the bonnets. Whoa, where the homie go? She has the bonnets. You know what I'm saying? The virtuous woman bonnets. It's a six-piece bonnet that comes with the little thing to hold your edges down. It come with a headband. It come with the baby. Bring me a thing in here so I can show them what's happening with the what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Kush, what up, though? Yeah, faith based, and we definitely so it says virtuous woman, Proverbs 31. It come with a pillowcase.
Jess, halftime snacks. Lucy, drinks. And I'll return the shin guards. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, okay then. I'll just go drop these off.
This woman all over it. That is logo I designed right there for her. You know what I'm saying? They fire. You got a pillowcase, you got the bonnet, you got the eye cover, you got a scrunchie, and you got the edge, the thing that hold the edge down. You know what I mean? That thing be. I just did my edges with it. You know what I mean? It works amazing, y'all. I just put my edges down with it. So
That thing fly, boy. That thing fly, man.
hey, so yeah, so yeah, we got that. Then I got the God is Love trucker hats. We also got the Shalom t-shirts, the All Glory Be to God t-shirts. This is my Heart Water line right here. Heart Water is tears of joy. You know what I'm saying? So it's branded with joy. You know what I mean? We just, moving and shaking. You know what I mean? Straight up. You know what I mean? I had my first purchase recently. My boy Paw, you know what I'm saying? He ordered a hat. He got a one of a kind hat. Nobody else is gonna have it. I'm one of those that'll buy one or two of that, make it because I hand make a lot of these things. You know what I'm saying? And I design everything myself. You know what I'm saying? One of one, exactly. Not one of one, exactly. And that's what we own. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'd rather do. You probably not gonna see this one again, but you'll see something similar to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on, and
Yeah,
eventually, we're gonna
we
be
selling
everywhere
we
with it.
selling all that on my show, man. We selling all
All
that,
of it.
all that's for
All
sale
of it.
on my show.
I got the
Feel me?
all glory be to God hoodies. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Then Papa, it's all in the living room. I ain't gonna have her bring none of that, but we definitely gonna. I'm gonna put it out when I pull up on Bro Show. That's when I'm gonna really
When
put it
y'all
out
listen,
there.
y'all, when y'all see that flyer go out with his face on it, please make sure y'all got some money.
Pull up.
Feel me? I'm not looking for no gifts. I'm looking for y'all to buy these
Just
products.
pull up. Just pull
You
up.
hear
That's
me?
all it be. That's all we be wanting, man. We want y'all to hang out with us, man.
Yeah,
Run them comments up,
it is.
and always look, if any of y'all ever want to be a part of these shows, if you new to the app or you need to get more exposure, you can tap in with Nikki 24/7. You can tap in with It's Brittany right there. You can tap in with me. You can tap in with him. We all coincide and work in one big network that you can get all. Oh, well, it's a six-piece set, Nigel. It's a whole six-piece. So the whole six-piece, baby, how much this? I don't think she came up with a price yet. We just got them. But this is a six-piece. It's the whole thing. You get the whole little thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all tap in with us, man. A lot of us know how to move and shake on this app. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us been moving and shaking for more than 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? So come get your exposure because we all connected to the
Yeah.
right people. You
And
know what
for
I'm
all y'all
saying?
new people, I got the master class coming back. You dig? You want to learn? You want to learn about tag? You want to know how to move around tag? Work this thing like a
You
pro?
want to get your own featured show.
Come holla
Come
at me.
on, all you got to do is holler at us. If you looking to work on that, holler at us. We got good game for y'all. You
I'm
know
gonna
what I'm
do the master
saying?
class every Thursday at 11 a.m. Y'all make sure y'all pull up.
Tap in. Hit me on Instagram. We know the right people to hit. You know what I'm saying? We know the right people to pitch it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, don't get it twisted, right? We might not got a top badge, but we got a featured show, which is
hold on.
equivalent.
No. Let's not even gas nobody. First of all, a top badge, you cannot take that off of here and take that nowhere. A featured show, you can take that to any network production or TV network.
Tell them again.
Because guess what? Tag is a multi-million-dollar company that promotes, markets, packages, and puts your show out there, featured in lights.
Yes. So y'all understand that
y'all enjoy that badge.
Oh, we got there. Listen, man. We got DJ Shishi coming to the app soon. We got DJ Shishi coming to the app soon. Yeah. The gospel DJ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my wife is about to be the gospel DJ. Y'all think I'm playing? It's already here. Don't get it twisted. It's already.
We got it on deck. Made up of the United States. Tag is made up of the world. So I want
the
y'all
world.
To realize
that is true. That is true.
That y'all.
Just for recording purposes, man. Go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and plug yourself in.
Diamond Supply. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with me a day at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Saturdays, that's where it matters the most. That's the only time y'all need to tap in. Legacy Made with Diamond Supply, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
100. And I'm your boy, respectfully Solid. You know what I'm talking about? Solid ground host. Y'all gonna catch me and my wife. You know, she be co-hosting with me too. But y'all stay tuned. We here every single Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You dig? And salute to everybody that was in the building. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Boom. We going over to TikTok in a few minutes. Not sure if my wife is ready yet. You know, you can't rush perfection, you dig? So we definitely gonna be ready and over there on deck, y'all. So y'all, man, you know, rock with us. Goya!
I just want to say that I'm a really big Nicki.
Hold on. You cut out. Hey, he froze when he was talking. Hey, hold up, bro. You froze. You froze when you started popping your stuff.
Oh, damn. My fault. Excuse
me.
So
what'd you say?
I'm sorry. I said that I'm a really big Nicki 24/7 fan. Okay. I feel like, you know, Nicki 24/7 is top one of ones on Tag. All right. You know, and can't nobody really see Nicki 24/7. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all
Nicki is my admin. Nicki is is my admin. She you know, she's an amazing
next time
admin.
You want me to be on this show, you send Nicki.
Bro, the two best admins is in the comments right now.
Jesus Christ.
Widow!
The
two best admins is literally in the comments right now.
Ain't that crazy, y'all? He gonna come ask me himself to be on the show when he had Nicki.
Yo, you hear this dude?
Man.
Yes, she's on everybody's featured show, not Nigel. She's on everybody's featured show, except hers. Hey, she be on everybody's show. When it come to her show, she probably be like, huh. Yo, nah. For real though. No, for real though. She definitely is a big supporter on this app when it comes to this content. She is a content organizer. She created that. You can't even take that one from her because that's her. She created it. You gotta learn it from her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn it from her what that means. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Britt. Britt gonna book you in everything. She gonna what? Man, Britt gonna have you booked and busy around this joint. Britt gonna have you booked and busy. She know all the shows. You feel what I'm saying? She know all the shows. Man, listen, baby, man, you know we always got to give our flowers out around here. You know, because these shows we can't. It's hard, man. I couldn't do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Papa,
I
I
ain't gonna
can't do
hold
this by
y'all.
myself.
I've been doing it by myself.
Man, listen, you cut different though, bro. I seen you. I seen you work. Like you cut a little different. But even and for me, it was a rough road, right? It was a rough road getting the show. As a host, I was hired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But getting the show together to what they liked, that one was a little rough. It was a little rough. But when I hit that niche, we got it.
I don't,
We was in.
I don't think people understands how difficult it is to put a production together. One that sticks, one that makes sense,
One
and then
that's original.
one that people are gonna come and see.
When it's
Uh,
original, like everybody on here that we popping right now, we all got original shows.
yeah, yeah. We're not
None
doing
of them actually
people are
are
doing.
the same. Not one. They're
Yeah,
all different. You know what I'm saying? And they're all super enjoyable. Hey, happy birthday to Big Double. It's his birthday today. He partying, you know what I mean? And he just did something amazing, you know what I'm saying, for Black History Month. And I hope we can take this on to every month very soon.
yeah.
That
Nah.
part. That part, Nikki. Appreciate that.
It's it when you can walk out of that meeting with a show that you created and not one that Chris gave to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Um, it's very different for those who have their own thing versus who's trying to who's trying to 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 really comprise somebody else's idea, you
Yeah.
know. So it's very very tough. But let's hear what
I
Nikki.
just want to give a plug out there, y'all. I have been quite busy, so I haven't been reaching out to too many of you guys, and I know I'll be back on my grind, reaching back out. But please, 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 if you feel like you're watching this show and you want to be on a show, we actually really kind of need you to reach out to us. We also need you to like check your messages and those type of things. I cannot reiterate how much work people who have featured shows put into their shows, you guys. It is so much. It's a labor of love. And they really do dedicate hours and hours of their time to come out here and give you guys great content. I want you to really know that these featured show, they're out here. This is all them. They are all doing this themselves. There's nobody on the back end who's like this is all them. And so if you can, support the show, support the people. If you want to be on here, you have a passion. Solid did say, reach out to me.
Yeah.
Let's
Whatever
see
you
where
want to talk about.
we can fit you in and put you in because listen, it's a lot, and we want to bring great content to you, and we want to introduce you to some fabulous people here on the app who may be a little bit more quiet, not as spoken. So
Respectfully, Ant, what up, though, Brody?
all right, y'all. I just
Salute,
had to give that
gang.
plug. Like, hit me up on Instagram because I hear your story. I know where to plug you in.
Yeah. Yeah, Ant, man. You know what I mean? I pray, off top, man. I'm not one of them that's gonna say, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm one of them that's gonna pray for you. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take that moment right now. You know what I'm saying? Lord, I come to you right now, with a humble, open heart, Lord. I come to you and just thank you. I thank you for the opportunity, you know, to have a platform where people can reach and say, "Hey, I'm going through something." And in the split second, we're gonna turn it into a prayer session. You feel me, Lord? So I thank you for that, Lord. And I just ask that whatever my brother Ann is going through, that you bring him the comfort that only you can provide, Lord. We know that if we seek refuge in you, you are the one that's gonna make it right. Not saying that you will take the situation and make it go away, but you will hold our hand and walk us through that situation, Lord. It's a different type of storm when we are with you than when we are without you. So I just hope that you reveal yourself to my brother, and that after I drop this prayer, that he will go and seek refuge under you and go to a quiet place, a quiet corner, cut the lights out, drop to his knees and submit to you, Lord, and give you all his issues, because you are the only one that can take chaos and turn it into chemistry, Lord. You are the only one. You are the Alpha. You are the Omega. You are El Shaddai. You are El Roy. You are the almighty, powerful King of all kings, Lord. And in Jesus' name, Lord, I just ask that you comfort my brother and you reveal yourself to him so that he can feel what I feel, so he can find comfort in a situation that may be going wild for him, Lord. And I just ask you all that in the name of Jesus. Amen.